You got to agree 100% with Italo Ferreira. These athletes are not normal. They're superhumans. They're absolutely freaks of nature, and that's why we love to see them perform for the world title showdown of the Lexus WSL Finals. It's Ethan Ewing versus Italo Ferreira. Ethan, the high seed, will kick off this heat with priority. That's a nice reward for finishing higher up than the number 5 seed.
And Italo's got a big finish too. He's going to be able to take to the air and really put an exclamation mark on the end of these waves. Here he goes, live action.
Ethan doesn't want this wave. Italo will go for a backhand blowtail with total control. He can surf sections up. If it's gutless, he'll make you kind of scratch your head going, maybe there was more power in that, but that's his energy that he brings. Italo is a guy that uses them all the time. Ethan sticks to this. Big fin fang to start, blasting the lip again with that cool tempo and pace, and absolutely creases a finish.
Let's have a look at the replay here. So Ethan comes around behind this section, blasts a layback hack to start things off. Beautiful, crisp tail sliding snap to the second, and then hammer time closeout. Beautiful surfing there. 3 nuggets. Look at the layback. Throws that back arm in the wave. Gets super low. All the pressure on the back foot now. Nice and composed. Tags the lip. Gets that tail release. A little bit of slide through to the inside section and just blasts that closeout.
Italo needs to answer. Off the bottom, big vertical snap. He's flying down the line. Stretches out the float. Cool carve. Right back to the lip again. Right on top of Ewing. Not slowing down for anything. Jams it off the top. Punches it out again. Still whipping it through the pocket. Italo swinging for the fences against Ethan Ewing.
Here we go. It feels like, looking at it, the girl started on 3rd gear.
Flow, crushing sections with variety, and then the contrast with Italo's wave, Jesse.
I mean, I think the difference here, you see how much he moves his board around. There's so much energy, and it's just a jam of a wave, really. Like, he was able to probably get 7 turns on that wave, and every turn was better than the other. Just keeping that energy and the momentum throughout the whole wave. That was beautiful surfing, and what a way to get a second wave, right? Like, that wave just kept giving him, and he applied. That's going to be a great exchange.
Rapid fire surfing from Italo, giving us a lot to look at here, Rich.
Yeah, a little roof climbing floater down the line, straight onto the bottom turn. I love this. It was almost like a carve down on the backhand. Really difficult maneuver to do, right up high into the wave. Great transition. You can see just pushing the tail out, getting some release, and now he just winds up all the way through this pockety little wave, just traveled down over the cobblestones. Italo just kept that energy going all the way down the line.
It's hard not to think of energy when you look at this guy compete. You wonder if you could ever slow him down. It's just his type of surfing. It's all about quality turns over quantity, but Italo manages to give you both. Now he's checking out a lowers left. Cool stylish carve as he leans back on the fade. Pushes through a meaty section. That was a little Corey Lopez flashback with that tail drifting type of open face hook. Might as well check out a left on your way back up. Winning a lot of heats with just a couple of rides. Here's a left setting up for Italo. Throws down a wrap, looking to settle down, and he'll get out of there. Just did this on the right, Jesse.
Yeah, that's great surfing from Ethan right there. You can start just a beautiful wrap round for him, and how he torques the upper body. It's just second to none, and how he cuts the water so sharp always and finish it off strong. And that's what he's going to be doing all day. And it's a good pace if you want to take it all the way through, because you don't want to waste so much energy. And that's what he's doing right there. As you see it, bringing that front arm all the way back around. You see the inside rail so engaged, and that's just driving through. So hard to do, hard to keep that heels on the edge. Another beautiful movement right there for him. Great snap. World-class surfing right there for Ethan.
Such a class act in his approach. Responds to sections so well. How aggressive was that climb? Covering so much ground. What happened on the left, Rich?
Yeah, well, obviously Italo telegraphing the air here, looking for the section. Just didn't quite get that pop, and the wave laid down a little bit.
Italo Ferreira relying on boards from a local shaper named Timmy Patterson as we watch Ewing again, looking to better a 5.67. Nice clean blast off the lip line. Big wrap as he stretches this one out. Punches it out a little bit late, and he gets stuffed on the third decision.
Beautiful thing. Really beautiful. Tight pivots in those pockets. A lot of power. There's a huge contrast right now in that surfing, and right now it's going Ethan's way. But how beautiful that power surfing looks.
Strider, where you're sitting, how many options does Italo have? And it's interesting his pace this year, you know, where he made one final as we now watch Italo using priority on a right. Carves the start, snaps it over the roof. Really trying to get out in front again. A little bit of downtime, a sticky rail, and trying to save it with a blowtail reverse.
As we see it right here, he's going to take off. Opening turn is beautiful. Nice carve down the line, and then as he floats, actually he does this board slide right there. He gets caught, and he gets stuck on that section for quite some time. And then right here, he gets caught again, but regroups and finishes it off strong. I don't see that coming to a 6.34 because of this mistake right here. That's a beautiful board slide. You're going to see his front foot right there on the tippy toes, but he gets buckled off with that lip coming up against him.
Italo looking at the lowers, left, look out. There's the wind up, tail chuck reverse. But that's it. Judges love to see a big section under those airs. It was really flat.
And that was the point of difference that I was saying earlier. I guess he's up and right.
Italo's got a wedge, extends the lofty air reverse. Driving into the top turn, blowing into another rotation on the inside. Beautiful combinations from Italo to absolutely light up the left.
Let's start here on his left. He actually took off on that wave halfway through the point, identifying that critical section right there. Beautiful air. You're going to see his foot shifting right there. Every time he pumps down the wave, he's shifting, and right here, just adjusting. He was kind of in an awkward position for that last.
The more the day goes on, the more dangerous Italo's going to get with that breeze. Ethan's got to answer.
Ethan Ewing, wow, big whip.
Big, powerful whip to start. Nice pace again. Vertical blowtail reverse. Little stumble into a soft shoulder, and he's got to step out. Air reverse on the start and finished with a rotator as well. Italo on a stretched out right-hand wall. Flowing through that section beautifully. Attacking it off the lip again. Driving into the end section and covering some ground. Italo.
Get very flat so he could land that.
And then to the right ridge.
Driving really hard, snap off the top. Lip gliding floater comes around the section. Another hit here, and then a big finish. Big roof drifting re-entry to finish off.
Now with priority, just chasing a 6.34. Last wave for Italo didn't factor in. Here goes Ethan looking for a big lead change to keep his season alive. Coming through a couple of nice turns to start with a good pace. Comes down with the lip again. Out in front, nice clean wrapping cutback. Drives through some clean water. Hits it off the lip with a tail slide. Jams it in the pocket again. Nice flow from the Australian. Needing to stay on his feet. Little layback to chip it and finish on his feet. The Ewing camp is erupting. And then Ethan from start to finish, Jesse.
I mean, this is beautiful surfing. He connect that wave as well as you could. The only problem I see in this wave, that was a beautiful carve, but you see how shifty that wave is. It's kind of broken in the beginning. And then right here, it seems like he gets in a better pace. It slows down, and it hits the cobblestone rocks a little better, and then he gets in a good rhythm again. That was a beautiful blowtail. Nice snap right there, and he finishes off strong.
But Italo did get this wave out the back ridge.
Let's have a look. This is the first time we're seeing it. Takes to the air, massive rotation on the backhand. And Italo sticks it, so just the one big giant maneuver.
That was the point of difference. He needs to find those big sections and do big airs. Like you see it right there, one closeout, 7.8, that was great.
That was incredible stuff. And well, progression being awarded, coming out the victor. Incredible surfing from Ethan Ewing. Unfortunately, we've lost both the Australians out of the draw.
Italo, parabéns, congratulations. That was so fun to watch. Two completely different styles in the water between you and Ethan. You rode 10 waves to his 5. How did you tap into your unique energy to get the win?
That was a fun heat against Ethan. He started with a good score, and then I was like, okay. And then I had like 7 point something, and I was kind of like low compared the other one, but I was like, okay, let's play the game. And then I had like a break between the sets, almost 10 minutes, and I was like, oh Jesus, give me more chance that I can like surf. And then I had like the lefts and the last right on the end, I made the air, and I'm super stoked, and I'm excited for the next match, and it's gonna be a long day, and I'm ready for that.
Yeah, let's talk about that long day. Você tem uma energia única. Como isso ajuda você em dia como esse com muitas baterias?
A energia vem de cima, acreditar no que é possível e ir para cima. Eu acho que eu venho me dedicando muito nos últimos dias, eu venho orando bastante. Sei que Deus tem algo muito bom para mim daqui para frente. Esse foi o começo e espero continuar nessa energia boa, nesse ritmo até o final do dia.
Congratulations, see you in the next one.
Thank you, guys.